Don't play with Bubz.
I'm fucking drunk as a bitch right now.
No, low key.
I'm drunk a little bit.
Alright, y'all. It's your girl Bite-Sized Bubz, and thank you for coming back to my channel. Today, I have a very special guest with me. Today, I have Richmond native, multifaceted influencer and creator of the new Richmond Podcast, Teimon Phillips.
Man, that's an awesome introduction. Thanks so much. Thanks for having me here. Shout out everybody who's been tuning in to New Richmond Podcast. Shout out my co-host, Keon. Yeah, man, we in the building.
I've known Teimon for years. We go back.
Yeah, I was probably like 14 when I first met you.
Yeah.
14, yup.
Look at him, all grown and everything. Drinking wine,
getting drunk. You ready to get drunk? Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, we definitely ready to get drunk. As y'all can see, we have 19 crimes on the table for us today. And now 19 crimes is a wine that has been just busting off the shelves. Like, I think I first heard about 19 crimes maybe about a year ago.
Yeah, you put me on. I never heard of this before.
It's kind of interesting little brand within itself. My boy Snoop has got his little stake in that, so we'll definitely be drinking off of his red blends today with a few other red blends that are sure to put us on our ass. That's what everybody's been hooting and hollering about with the 19 crimes. The red blends hit hard, they hit heavy.
You didn't tell me all that.
Yeah.
The
heaviest one today, we coming in at 15%.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Let's do it though, I'm hyped.
Yes, I'm excited that you're here. I'm also excited, as you can see, we got another special guest in the house.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's my daily driver, man. That's my passenger with me every time I'm going anywhere. That's always in my passenger seat. That is AK-47 pistol.
Not the AKs.
AK, yeah, we riding with AKs.
I'm scared of you.
You ain't gotta be scared.
Don't I feel safe? Teimon is gonna take us out and we're gonna shoot some guns.
Yeah, we're gonna go. I got about 6 that I'll let you get a chance to shoot each one of them. You know, I'm giving you the option to. You may not want to, because it might be a little too big for you, but it's definitely a fun time. I can teach you all about how to use it and how to be safe with them as well. Okay.
I definitely think that's really important. With this day and age, ladies especially, people need to learn gun safety. They're snatching us up out in the middle of the street, broad daylight. So Teimmon's gonna show me how to handle the gun so I can handle myself.
It's gonna be lit, yeah.
Yeah.
I got you. Rock. Yeah.
And I didn't even have to use my AK. Today was a good day. But today, we not shooting guns, we are drinking. I'm ready. Are you ready?
Me too, yeah.
Let's get started. We've opened these up ahead of time, so they've gone ahead and let them breathe a little bit. So let's get started. This is the 19 Crimes, the Brandish Park Red. This is a 2019 vintage. Now I'm gonna go ahead and get us poured up. So Teimon is gonna go ahead and get us started on our questions.
Should people marry for love or security?
Ooh. I definitely think love. Now, I'm not gonna sit here and lie and act like security is not important. You can't just be marrying a man or a woman for that matter even.
Right.
That's just a bum because you love her. She don't bring nothing to the table. She can quite possibly pull you down. I definitely think that you need to be marrying for love, even though marriage is a business.
Right.
Technically.
So what do you consider security?
At least be able to maintain yourself. Can you do that? Can I trust that together you will not pull me down with your habits and your ways?
That's interesting that you say that, because I've heard some women consider security the man has to be able to take care of himself and her. What are your thoughts on that?
I do come from a traditional household where my father takes care of everything, all the bills and stuff like that, but I understand that now that's not always realistic. So at the end of the day, I know that I'm going to do what I have to do to make sure that I'm straight. So security wise, I need to be able to be secure in the fact that you as well are going to do at least what you have to do to make sure that you are straight. Whether or not you can fully fit the bill for the both of us, you know, we can go from there. But at the least, be able to take care of yourself.
Right.
Okay, so let's sniff this.
Don't sniff.
Get into this. Because as I've been talking, I've been smelling it. And it's just been like wafting into my...
It smells really quirky.
It does.
Is that the word for it?
Honestly, it's very like great.
Robust, right? That's a good word.
It is robust. It's very at you. It comes at you.
Fact.
It jumps out of the glass at you. Okay, now cheers me.
All right.
You gotta look me.
I was not expecting this. I was not expecting that at all.
You were not?
No.
It's a little sweet.
I thought it was gonna be sweeter. Actually.
Okay.
I did think it was gonna be sweeter.
It's very smooth in the mouth, though.
I like it. This is something that I would, if I was drinking this, it'll be probably like 6 p.m., 7, 8 p.m. type of thing.
Set the scene.
You finish doing whatever you're doing for the day, come back in the crib. I would definitely have a shower before this.
Okay, definitely.
Whether that means anything to you or not, I would have a shower before I have this. I'm gonna be sitting down, 100% relaxed. I like it. I was not expecting this at all. It's
very grape forward, I feel like. Like, it doesn't taste like a grape juice per se, but she's so smooth, it's very juice-like.
Oh, she?
Yeah, she.
Okay.
The color is so deep.
Very deep.
She got legs.
Yo, you see the alcohol?
Yeah.
Did you know that? Like, when you see the streams like going down, that's how you know it has a high alcohol content.
They call it legs.
Legs.
Like, oh, this wine has legs.
All right,
and
teach me something then.
Yeah, this wine has legs.
This shit got like 20 legs.
So tell me, can you marry for love or do you marry for security?
I think the foundation has to be love, 100%, because that's what's gonna be what gets you through all the tough situations. There's gonna be communication, disagreements, so I definitely think there has to be a foundation of love. Security is an important factor because, like you said, nobody wants to be with a bum. Whether it's a man supporting a woman or a woman supporting a man, nobody wants that. What I sometimes have an issue with is, like, sometimes I hear women say, oh, he got to be able to pay all my bills and this and that. When it's like, if a man is a man, deep down he's gonna want to do that. But it should not be a requirement from a woman to say, oh, he got to do this, he got to do that for me. I don't think it should be a requirement. Because a man's going to do it anyway if he worth for shit. If he worth anything.
At the end of the day, make sure that whether it's you're marrying for love or you're marrying for security, make sure that you're getting what you need.
That's a fact. That's a fact. You got to communicate that.
First of all, I can't get over the color of this wine.
Yeah. This is crazy. You got some good shit up here.
For those of you who like red blends, this is a good red blend that's like slightly sweet, but still very flavorful. The mouthfeel is great. It feels luscious in the mouth. And it's quite smooth. And then the alcohol is there, and you feel it too. It's not playing with you. It's like right out the gate.
That's a fact. You see, I'm over here babysitting.
So let me ask another question. We still got wine in the glass. So my question to you is, if you were trapped in one city for the rest of your life, which would it be?
You know what's so crazy? I saw that card when it was in the deck, and I was like, I would like to answer that. And then you picked it. That's weird.
Divine.
So
Divine timing.
It would be Richmond, because Richmond means so much to me. I've been places. I've been across the country, really. And home means a lot to me. It's just very important to me to build something here where I'm from, because it's kind of like it's a part of me. Like, I remember walking to Carver Elementary School, some of my first memories. I got a lot of memories and stuff going on here, so I think it would be here. But so I guess the right word is a caveat in here. If I had to live anywhere else, it'll probably be somewhere over in Denver or Arizona, because I really like the look of the desert. I just love seeing like all the desert rocks, just that tan orange color in the environment, and the cactuses. I don't know, I really like it.
No, the desert is a beautiful place.
Yeah,
and a lot of people sleep on the desert because they look at it and they see it as barren. But the desert is a beautiful place. When I moved to California, we drove through, and I remember driving through the night, driving through Arizona, and watching the sunrise as I'm driving through the desert. It was the most like beautiful, like magnificent experience.
That's nuts. I can only imagine what it was like. Let me do. I'm ready to hawk you now. Oh no, wait, hold on. You beat me.
Hawk who?
Damn.
Hawk who?
Alright, come on.
I'm gonna be fair. I think I may have poured you a little bit more. I'm gonna be fair. That wasn't on purpose.
You don't see that?
I didn't think it was gonna be. I think it was gonna be a competition.
Damn.
So coming up next is Snoop Cali Red.
Yeah. Snoop.
Yep, because that's at what, 14.1%. So we're gonna kick it up just
so we going
half
in order.
a notch. Yeah. So I have a question for you.
Okay.
Oh, I get a support. Pass me your Bible.
Thank you.
Okay. So when did you start getting into guns and firearms? Like, what made you be like, you know what, I'm gonna see what this is like?
Okay. So it started in February 2020. Believe it or not, very recent.
Okay,
I know
yeah.
you probably...
Let me make sure we even.
Yeah, come on, no, because you be trying to hold up. You gotta give yourself a little more now.
Okay,
you gave me a little
listen.
more the first time.
I'm gonna play fair.
Exactly.
Okay, so February 2020.
Yeah, February
Let's let this
2020.
breathe.
So do you remember when there was a rally? They were either rallying against the gun laws, the stricter gun laws that were about to happen.
I do remember that. They was all outside on the Capitol and everything, acting a fool like they doing today.
Hey, they turning up today.
No, today is an uprising. 19 crimes.
Oh, get it? Because it's uprising? So I was at my mom's place and the news was on it, and then I saw that they were about to do stricter gun laws. And I didn't have any guns at that point. That Saturday, I went to Bass Pro Shop. I bought my first gun, my Beretta APX. And after that, when I got it and I started shooting, I was like, man, this was just fun. Like, everything about it. Just going to the range, training myself, getting better, you know, just being able to control the firearm, and also being able to have it as a tool to, if you have to defend yourself out in public from someone. I like everything about it. So I just went crazy. I just started buying more. So between February and August, I bought 5 guns, but I got 6 guns. And I've just been into it. Like,
you ready?
It's a little softer.
It's a little softer?
It's a little softer than the other one.
But it's a little softer.
It is a little softer, right? Damn, you got a lot.
Now he
like
feel
that.
bad. It's okay. That's all right. Listen, I can handle mine. I mean, yeah. Ooh.
I've never had one like this before.
This is definitely sweeter.
It is sweeter. These are some powerful wines.
The aftertaste has like a hint of like vanilla in it. More so in the mid palate. Very vanilla like. The one thing about 19 Crimes wine that kind of upsets me is they spend all this time in the back talking about everything but the taste, but the flavor notes.
Face ass.
Yeah,
What this shit tastes like, bruh?
Bruh, what's in it?
Yeah.
What are the notes? But I ain't mad at it because it is good wine.
Do you like Moscato?
I haven't had Moscato in years. It's too sweet for me now.
I like the sweet wines for real.
Yeah.
I like these too, but if I'm any day of the week, I'll drink a sweet wine.
It's just very like berry forward. Like the sweetness that it has is very slight. It's like sweet and tart, just like berries would be, and that's why I kind of fuck with it.
Man, you really got some wine education. Using terms that I've never heard before. That's what's up though.
Thank you. No, I love to taste. Like, I love to try new things and to see like where you can take your palate. Wine is an experience. You smell it, you see how it feels in your mouth, how it feels when you taste it. With deeper wines like this that are a little on the heavier side, where you can more so feel the alcohol, how do you feel initially when you sip it? When you can feel the alcohol, what clicks off in your brain? Because when you can feel the wine, instantly, like when you sip it, you automatically relax a little bit more. Because you can
I never thought about it.
feel and taste the alcohol in it.
I'm on your ass too, by the way.
Yeah, you know I peep, but
you hawk me though.
Yeah. You know that?
Ain't letting you hawk me. Fuck that. Damn. Who gonna be drunk first, y'all? Who y'all think?
Definitely T. He drinks Moscato. Like, come on. Like,
pull my card. That's funny.
okay, run me a card.
Oh, am I fault?
Yeah, run me a
I
card.
didn't say nothing. Which celebrity's death affected you the most?
Shit, Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson really did me a doozy.
My cousin Doug would say that too.
Yeah. Me and Dougie.
Yeah, that's
I
how we
think
met
Doug
for
came-
real.
that
That's
is how we met.
That's how we met. Shout out
Shit,
Doug, you ugly ass.
I first heard it, I was in Target. I was like, fuck that.
You cried?
Oh, what? I was in shambles for days.
Dang. Over Michael Michael Jackson?
Over Michael Jackson.
I know a lot of people like that. A lot of people that say that.
What about you?
Kobe.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that one rocked me. But it was weird because I'm not even a Kobe fan. Like, I never even cared about him like that. Toward the end of his career, I started to respect him more. Really. Okay. I don't know if it was because it was toward the end of his career because I was getting older. But when he died, that was the first, like, I really had a tear in my eye. Like, it didn't come down, but I was like, damn. And I'm like, man, why I care so much about this? But it was just messed up. It was so sad when he died. Yeah, so sad. I'm gonna put my nigga on blast. This nigga Keon called me on the phone. My bad, bro. Look, Keon called me on the phone. Like, he was like, bro. I was like, yeah, bro. I already knew what he was calling me for. I knew what time it was. Probably like 30 seconds in, he was like, bro, I gotta go, bro. He probably cried. As soon as I got off the phone with him, I had a dumpster being delivered to one of my job sites. And the dumpster driver, like the dumpster truck driver, is talking to me like, yeah, man, you see, like, it's like everybody who was black was talking to me about Kobe. So he didn't say hi, he didn't say nothing. The first thing he said to me was like, man, that Kobe shit was messed up, right? That one touched me the most. Yeah.
Rest in peace, Kobe Bryant and Gigi Bryant.
Yeah, rest in peace, y'all. Let's go.
Kobe and Gigi?
Kobe and Gigi. You see, I did it this time.
You did.
You didn't have to tell me.
I did it.
I learned fast, y'all.
You do. Let me get into a question for you.
Oh, yeah, holla at me.
So I guess this kind of like pings off of what we were talking about earlier.
All right.
Can you date potential?
Yes, I can.
You can date potential?
Yes.
Okay. Tell Bubblezz.
If I believe that it can grow into something amazing, yes. I feel like I'm the type of person who I'm naturally gonna care and do for my partner, like my significant other. So I can handle like taking care of me and taking care of it, or doing what I gotta do to kind of nurture that person and like just kind of help develop them. Okay. Yeah, I can do that 100%. There's always going to be something that you don't like about someone that you're dealing with.
Is there a certain level? Do they have to be at least a certain level of potential first?
You have to be at a level where whatever you're trying to develop, you know that you're trying to develop it, and you're actively doing something right now to develop that. I'm on board at that point. It can't just be, she'll be great one day, but she don't even know what the fuck wrong with her. Nah, I can't do that. I'm too old for that. I'm not too old to help you or to be with you now while you know something that's not so great about you and you're actively trying to change it.
Right.
I know who I am and I know what I want, and I don't need nothing else other than that. I know who I am and I know what I want, so I'm very straightforward with who I am, with my feelings and what I need. Just period. I don't really see nothing else to it than that.
I've known Teimon for a while now. He's always very quiet.
Yeah, man. 14. I was really shy back then.
So shy. And it's so good to see you being like, you know, having a podcast and like really coming out your show. It's like Teimon is not Teimon anymore. He is out here. He is talking his shit. He's standing on it. Like, I fuck with it.
Thank you. Like, it probably... Well, now I'm gonna say it probably. It definitely started 11th grade, and it's kind of funny because I didn't really know I cared about this back then. But when I bought my first piece of clothes for myself, like with money that I made off of my job, that's when I started to like develop into the person I am. Like I remember like it was yesterday. I bought this hoodie. It was a grand black hoodie. It wasn't even that expensive. It was nothing, but it was something that I picked out that I liked. And whenever I wore it, I felt like like I don't know, like all the way before that, I don't know what I was doing in my life. I was just kind of just living, going to school, coming home, doing whatever. But when I bought my first clothes, now I became a person, and I started to develop my personality. So I feel like me now. Yeah. I became a person. An $11 hoodie, something like that.
Right.
How much I paid for it.
And I really fuck with the fact that you can literally pinpoint and be like, you know what, this is when I stepped into me.
I don't know what it was about it, but it really did change me.
But we playing. I keep drinking his nigga under the table.
Alright, it's 2-1. You got me.
Don't play with Bubz.
I'm fucking drunk as a bitch right now.
No, low key.
I'm drunk a little bit.
Teimon is so handy. Let me tell y'all something. Teimon showed up with guns. Not just a gun. Teimon has guns here. I feel so safe, y'all.
Yeah, man, we gotta protect our women. That's a fact.
Listen,
100%.
I was gonna go to the car and Teimon was like, "You need me to go with you?" He's like, "You wanna take my gun?"
I'm dead serious. Like, we gotta do that. Like, there's been a lot of times where black women protect black men, but we gotta return the favor. 100%. So, what's the name of this thing right here?
Okay, so this is by Court Genius. It's actually quite crazy. I don't really even know how to use it. Teimon's the one who had to show me.
Alright, so we already cut the top of the foil top off, so I just pulled that off. Now we take, I'm gonna call this the cork remover. Just put it into the cork, and then we pump it up. See it starting to come up? Oh look. Whoa! Shit.
It comes with an aerator, and which we didn't use.
You wanna use it this time?
Yeah, let's use it this time. So it comes with an aerator, and it also comes with a vacuum seal to seal the wines back closed.
Yeah, when you finish drinking that joint, you can close that joint up with that joint right there.
Yeah.
But no, but I ain't never asked you. Did I? What was it? What was the question?
Oh, can I date potential?
Oh, right, yeah.
Ooh, child, let's pour on that, cause yeah, about that. Let's
aerate jump. Ain't supposed to have more flavor now?
Yeah, it is. I also have an electronic aerator.
Alright, look, wait, hold on. While you doing that, you pour mine, and then I'm gonna pour yours.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, hold on. I ain't done yet. Okay, you pour mine.
That's how you get me? You think I'm that nice?
I don't know. We'll find out.
You were saying something though?
Okay, I was saying that.
There you go.
About dating potential.
Right.
Ooh.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, let's let that breathe a little bit, but yeah, off rip. When it comes to dating potential now, Teimon is 28, but baby, I am 29. Fine as wine. 25. I need a little bit more than potential. I need potential paired with action. I used to be very blind, like potential, and we could. And
everybody did that when they was in high school type shit.
Exactly.
22, 23 type shit.
Okay, I'm knocking on 30, goddammit.
Yeah, we ain't got time for that.
Exactly. 6 months away from 30.
For real?
Yeah.
You hype?
I'm excited about 30. I'm not scared of 30. 30, things only get better from there. Like, life in general only gets better as you get older. Like, people are so scared of aging.
Yeah, that's me, 100%.
You scared?
I used to be, well, not anymore, but I used to be really like, I had literal fear about getting older. Like after 21, when I turned 22, I cried because I didn't want to get older.
21 was that age, though.
21 was it.
Yeah, 21 was that age.
21 was it. I had a real fear of getting older and dying and not existing anymore. 26 was different. I felt powerful at 26. I got a hold of myself. I got a hold of myself in my life, and I was really intentional with things that I was doing. 26
is typically an age where people start to see that shift. Okay, I'm supposed to start doing bigger things because you're closer to 30 than you were 20. In your early 20s, you're so close to your teens. You're not that far removed. So yeah, 26 is definitely the age of transition.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Oh yeah, we're talking about.
Yes, let's see.
This one, it smells more alcoholic.
Mm-hmm.
It does.
That's because it's at 15%. Not to be played with. Ready?
Not that, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna tell me twice. Okay.
Y'all. First of all, even when I said y'all, it was like the alcohol was like y'all.
It came out, like how you feel like you breathing fire?
Right.
It was like that.
Hey yo, tell Bubblezz, because this.
I don't know what I taste in here.
Right?
I like it.
I feel the alcohol in the aeration of it as I speak afterwards. But sipping it down, I don't taste the alcohol as much as I tasted it on that Cali Red, or even that.
Right. To be the most alcoholic on here, it doesn't taste more alcoholic than either one of these.
But there's an afterburn that kind of resonates as you begin to like speak and breathe. And
yeah, that should get in your nose.
But what I do like on the end of it, unlike the rest of the other two, there's a bit of a spice on the end of it. And I don't know if that's the alcohol or what, but there's a tad bit of spice in this. Oh, I hope they come in here with that dog.
I'll drop that dog. No, I'm joking. I ain't gonna shoot that man, dog.
John Wick on your ass. What you gonna do? We got an AK and what is that? A Glock that you got? What is that?
It's a Beretta. Oh yeah, I ain't.
It's a Beretta. Yeah, y'all show us all the toys.
It's
Brand new Beretta. Can't wait to let it go.
So what I did was there was one in the chamber. All I did, I took the mag out. Popped it up, put it. Make sure it's empty because you don't want to be handling no gun that's loaded. So.
Okay.
This was the first one I bought. Beretta APX. Every day it go with me everywhere. I don't care. They might not know I have it, but I always got it with me. Oh, I got you.
Oh, not the beam on them. The red dot spotted in the hollow head got him.
Red dotting.
Can I see one of your bullets?
Yeah. That's
Okay.
called a hollow point.
Oh, he wasn't playing when you said he had the hollow point.
So people use hollow points as opposed to full metal jackets as a carry round.
Mm-hmm.
So it's designed to expand quickly so that you don't over penetrate your target. Because you don't want to be shooting at a target and your bullet goes through them and it hits maybe someone else who's on the other side of them.
Okay.
To reduce the chance of collateral damage.
To reduce the chance of collateral damage, you keep you a hollow point tip.
Exactly.
Let me show the camera. Hollow points. Please be nice to Teimon, okay?
Be nice to me, please.
Please be nice to him. He's got a hollow tip, so.
I got 20 hollow points. I don't want to use them.
Let me give you this hollow because ammunition is expensive.
It is.
Right now.
You don't want to know what this costs.
Now that you've tasted them, how would you rate them? First, second, third?
1, 2, 3.
Really?
And I wanted to like this one because Snoop, but 1, 2, 3. No, we still have one more card.
What's the card?
The average cost of an engagement ring is $5,000. Your fiance spends only $200 on a ring. Are you okay with this?
Absolutely not. Well, okay, I'm not gonna. Okay, if I really love you, like if I really love you, the cost of the ring is not even that much important. But come on, I'm worth 200. Me personally, I'm not gonna be marrying somebody who only thinks I'm worth a $200 ring. Because I'm not gonna be marrying somebody that's the
Hold on, but they might not think you're worth a $200 ring. It might be all the nigga got.
That's no. If that's all you got, then you don't need to be proposing to me at this time. You don't need to be proposing to me until you have more than what you got.
Oh, that's crazy.
Why aren't you striving to get more so that you can get me a better ring? My soulmate, because me personally, I know me. And I know the lifestyle that I live. My nails alone were $100.
Woo.
$200 ring? Not what a nails cost.
$200 ring is whack.
Crazy to me.
That is
Blasphemous.
Whack. That's whack.
Cool.
So let me ask you something. If the person you with buys you a $200 ring, and then let's say years down the line, they get in a better financial situation, do they gotta buy you another ring?
You goddamn right. You better add a band, y'all. It's your girl Bite Size Bubz.
This is Teimon Phillips, man. Thanks for having me.
Yes.
The Richmond Podcast in the building.
I'm so happy you took the time out to come and kick it with me.
Absolutely. Thanks for inviting me. For real.
Of course.
I had so much fun. This was fun as hell.
No, for real.
I've never done this before.
Don't think I've ever had this much fun during the tasting. Like,
She just saying that.
but Teimon, like, I really have enjoyed you.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Me too. I had a great time.
Thank you for coming in. It's your girl Bite Size Bubz. Like, comment, and subscribe if y'all want me to taste anything, and I do mean anything. Y'all leave that in the comment box below. And Teimon, cheers me, baby.